Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Wartrain, and this video I'm going to talk about Mortal Kombat 11. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the bell down below to get notified of all my new videos. And with that said, yeah, here we go, guys. Mortal Kombat 11 on the Nintendo Switch. I want to show you guys some handheld footage, and that way you can make a decision for yourself if you're interested in picking this up on the Nintendo Switch. As you can see, right down here, it says download required, see back. So it basically let you know right off the bat that you're going to have to download a 20 gigabyte patch to put the rest of the game on here. I imagine only part of the game comes on the actual cartridge, so you have to finish it off with a download, otherwise you're not going to be able to play all the features. So that's going to take you a little while. You're probably looking around maybe 2 hours or so. It's definitely a long download. You just got to deal with it. I mean, this is a portable system, so you know, to get portability, you're going to have to make some sacrifices, and you're also going to have to make some of the sacrifices on the visuals. But as far as this game running, it runs smooth. Happy to say that. It runs at 60 frames a second. It's super smooth. The gameplay feels great. It feels like Mortal Kombat, but it's on a handheld, and this is a brand new game, which is phenomenal. This came out day and date with the other versions. I've actually been playing the Xbox One version. I've been playing it on a One X, and it looks phenomenal. So going from that to this, I obviously could see the downgrade. It's night and day, and it doesn't look bad, actually. All the cutscenes look really good. The backgrounds look great. The only parts that don't look so hot is the character animation. Some of them, you know, are a mixed bag, and their hair is got like some weird shimmering going on. It almost looks like almost like a tiny checkered grid or something. You'd have to see it for yourself to kind of know what I'm talking about. It's definitely unique, but it does play great, and it is Mortal Kombat, and you're getting all the, you know, just all the fighting, all the moves, all the blood, and all the gore. So, you know, it's definitely, as far as I'm concerned, worth a pickup. You know, unless you can't get past some of the downgrades. But I'm going to show you some of the footage for the Nintendo Switch version of Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, guys, so I cut some of the lights down so there wasn't as much glare, and right now I'm picking the classic towers. So let's see. Pick a character. Sure, let's go with Raiden. He's always cool. So I've been playing on medium. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go to easy, because this game can be difficult depending on what character you're playing. I'm early on in the tower, so it's probably pretty easy. And I wanted to keep some light on. I know you could see the glare, but I wanted you to see that I was actually playing this in handheld mode. And you'll notice on the characters pretty quick the downgrade. But as far as like that stuff, you know, all the background stuff, it looks great. It's just when they kind of zoom in, you can see a little bit of blurriness and some pixelation, but it's not really, it's not game breaking or nothing. I mean, actually, this board looks pretty good. Definitely a fun game, that's for sure. That's why I had to pick this up and be able to play this in handheld mode. I had a hard time picking which one to pick up first, because I wanted to get one for the portability and then one for just the high-octane graphics. So I picked up the Xbox One version first. on the so I could play it on my One X, and I picked up the Switch version about a week later. And I just really have gotten time to start kind of messing around with this, and man, I just love this game. Just the fact that I can take this to work and play on my lunch break and stuff is just fantastic. I mean, especially, you know, nobody knows you're just sitting here like ripping people's guts out and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm trying not to move around too much so it's not like real shaky, but you can see there he did a final blow on me. And like I said, right here it looks actually really good. It's really just when you see like their hair and stuff that you can really see what I'm talking about. I'll have to pick a female character or somebody where their hair is like really showing. Yeah, let's shock you. Yeah, maybe I'll fight a character that has like no hats on. Awesome. A few coins for the crypt. All right. Let's see what we got next. Johnny Cage. Okay, you might see it here because you're going to be able to see his hair. You can really see it on Sonya Blade and Cassie Cage. It really shows. And Cabal, you can see it on too when he's. I think when he's not when he don't have his mask on. I think there's some animations where you are like seeing his face get messed up, and it zooms in, and you can really see his hair. Yeah, see his hair? You can see it. It's almost like some missing pixels or something. It seems like almost like a grid or something. It's very strange. It almost has like a screen door effect. And we're not even playing VR here. But I'm glad that they, you know, made some of those sacrifices so that we could play this, you know, at 60 frames, because these fighting games, they just need it, and it plays so much better because of it. Because if they downgraded this as far as how smooth it played, it just wouldn't be right. Especially not for Mortal Kombat. It's always been a fast, fluent game. And you don't want to be taken out of the action. He's trying to get his fatal blow on me. Come on. Yeah, there we go. God, Raiden's such a cool character. With the red, he's evil. Evil Raiden, he just looks awesome. Alright, so real quick, I want to, let's see, maybe I can switch characters depending, okay. So I'm going to fight this guy, I'm going to change, that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. And they did put a boost mode in a patch, which I'm really thankful they did, because who knows what this game would run like without it. Maybe it needed it to run. They overclock it a little bit, and it actually cuts down on some load times, and maybe just gives these games maybe a little bit more performance. Fighter select. Okay. Whoop. Confirm. Keep forgetting that it wants you to confirm it. But yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that they got this game to run on here. I mean, it is amazing. And just the fact that this is the actual game and not like a poor representation of it. All right. So, yeah, you'll really see it in Cassie Cage's hair. And now that'll show you that's probably the worst that I've seen, is just the hair. And that's not really that big of a deal. I mean, when you're fighting, you don't even notice it because the action's so fast and you're trying to concentrate on what you're doing anyway. Yeah, you can really see it there. It's just like kind of blurry and real jaggy around the edges. But the backgrounds look great. I mean, I have no complaints with the backgrounds or, like, you know, in the cutscenes in the actual story mode. They look, I don't even really notice the downgrade too much, to be honest. I'm sure it's there. If I did a side-by-side, I'm sure I'd really see it. But it's not enough of a problem where it stands out. The only thing I noticed mostly was just the characters. Yeah, that this character I'm fighting, the collector, he's really cool looking. And this is a really cool looking board.
Round 2, fight.
Trying to remember her moves. Oh yeah, there, he's got me. Come here. I'd like to rip his arms off. And stick one of them up his ass. But yeah, this is a great game. You know, even just filming this, I'm getting into it. I'm just having fun playing it. Because this is just a really fun fighting game. And I'm just really thankful that we have this on the Nintendo Switch. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. But yeah, that's the only thing. Their hair looks a little weird. Even the color's a little strange there. But that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think. Is that too much of a downgrade for you guys to accept playing, or you don't care like me? I really don't. It don't bother me. It's just a little bit of a gripe. I'm nitpicking the game, especially because I played it on a a more superior version. But I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. War Train out.